What is up, YouTube? We are back with another video. Today we're going to Pilates, so let's get myself together. I got my little outfit or whatever, and I need to pull my hair back, but we are gonna get into this because I am so excited. So I've never actually been to Pilates before. I've only did like at home Pilates, so I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna do like nothing like extreme today. It's just a little light something, make sure like, you know, under back is covered, stuff like that. But first, moisturizer, because that moisturizer I am thing. But like, y'all, I did these braids the other day. Actually, it's kind of good though. I'm not gonna knock myself at it. Just got a little more practice and it'll, you know, get together. I'm trying to think, should I do my eyebrows or not? But I probably am. It's gonna look so cute. And then try to get all them spots. I normally moisturize like twice and then go down a little bit, because your neck is not just, I mean, your neck is still part of your face a little bit, not a lot though. Then I'm gonna go in with a little sunscreen. Can y'all see it? Yeah, a little of that, because it is summer now, so your face has to be protected from all the UV, the rays. Sunscreen is really a big part of skincare. And if you ain't got no sunscreen, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. Oops, I almost fell. I got a little what's coming on me. Alright, so light beat today. I think I'm gonna just go in with my e.l.f. Just a little of that. Not too much, because like I want to look cute while I do my Pilates, but not like, did she come to work out or did she just come to look cute? But both, like, you know. I ain't put no primer on my face. That's insane. But it's okay, because moisturizer is technically a primer without saying it's a primer. So I'll be alright. But like, y'all see this glowy effect it gives? Like, don't worry about my under eyes too much, because we can fix that in just a second. In just a jiffy. I'm trying to rush because it's already 12. Can I see that? It's already 12:10, and I need to be there before like 1 o'clock, because that's what time my class is, at 1 o'clock. You know, one day I'm gonna get on time with stuff, but that ain't today. Now, a little contour. I actually concealer first. So I'm going in with the Born This Way. Can y'all see this? In the shade Cookie. I have the most trouble trying to find my shades in this foundation. I mean concealer, but that's alright. A little. That's all I really need for real. And then I should have did the other ones with the ethereal light, but so I do mine like, you guys know who Uche Tori is. I do mine like her a little bit. Like, I do follow like her placements and stuff. But and then instead of doing your concealer first, I'm gonna go on this foundation brush from Real Techniques and blend out my contour, like just in patting motions. I'm also rushing, you guys, so not too much, but like, yeah, like that. And then hopefully this gives what I'm thinking it's gonna give. I really hope so, because I ain't trying to be out here looking stupid. Alright, oh, I'm supposed to be recording a TikTok. Oh my gosh, I cannot multitask, y'all. Like, what in the world? It's okay. Thing is dirty. Now look at my phone case. It is so cute. My phone case is so cute. And then I'm gonna keep blending this contour out because the concealer needs to sit for a little second before you just go in there and I need a little one for this one. Before you just go. I'm trying not to get it in my lashes, but that's part of it. I just touched that concealer, crap. But yeah, you gotta blend all that good stuff out, blend it out like that. I forgot the top of my head. Screaming. This is why y'all should not wait till the last minute to do things, because look at me. Literally, look at me. Forgetting things, forgetting steps. It's not worth the hype. Okay, concealer brush. I recommend e.l.f. brushes because they specifically say what it's for. I use them sometimes for different things, but I forget what my brushes are. So like, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna blend out this concealer and get on all the nooks and crannies. I love how it just blends out like effortlessly though. Like the little taps just make it look so cute. And then I go down with my concealer, out and down. But don't worry because it's gonna get cute or real cute. Like y'all already see the side, y'all see it. Like just trust the process. I eat with this makeup junk like so bad. Y'all wouldn't believe me if I said I've been doing makeup since I was like a kid, even though I technically was not supposed to. Like, y'all ever had the type of mom where like she just be like, nah, take it off. No little boys ain't gonna be chasing you. That was my mother. Like, no eyeshadow. Like my nana had bought me a little makeup kit. I was like 12. Mom took that junk so quick from me. She was like, no ma'am, you ain't gonna be fast out here. I was like, oh, okay. I just wanna play makeup, but okay. Never got to play makeup. But now that I'm older, I have makeup money and I can play makeup all I want. So that's literally what I do. Makeup is like a form of relaxation to me a little bit. But we're gonna blend this concealer fully out until like it looks so good. Like I blend it these like upwards, that way you can like see it, if that makes sense. Then instead of putting extra on my chin, I'm just gonna put leftovers from my brush and just like that. That was not like too blinding, but it's like, okay, you did a little something there. Your nose didn't feel like left out. I mean, your chin didn't feel left out. Just gonna blend this concealer that I put on my nose bridge. And just like that. Now I'm not gonna do my eyebrows today because it doesn't make sense. Just blend it up a little bit more. I know it looks like a half circle, half moon. Just go with it. Like literally just go with it. So then I'm gonna throw in a little blush. I'm gonna use my cream blush from Fancy Beauty. I just dug in my junk. Oh my god. It's okay. Because it's not under my nail, but I gotta hurry up. So, like, we're just gonna make it work. I put this at like high up. I like mine to be pretty high up. You just come in a little bit, kind of. This one just brings my like glowy looks together, and it looks so cute. Like, y'all see it? Then I want to go ahead with my powders. This is where it starts too. So Laura Mercier. Then I'm just gonna, actually no, I want to use my pressed powder first. Gonna go with Fit Me, and then why am I always running late to something? Oh my gosh. But this pressed powder eats so good. Like, you can't tell Maybelline nothing. She did her big one. I must have just set the face that, set the parts that a little oily. Because you know I am going to workouts, not to pageants. It's definitely a workout. Then I'm gonna go in with my translucent powder. This brightens and gives more matte look. I like a matte under eye. And then while that sets, I'm just gonna put a little extra down here and a little bit down here, and that is it for the this powder. I had to record for my people, you know. Now I am going to go in with the, everything was cream and like liquid now, so now I'm gonna go in with my what's this stuff called? Powders. Now this is where it gets good. It gets spicy. My favorite part is like letting it all come together. It just be looking so good. Like, you can't tell me nothing about nothing. Now I use MAC NC 45 to brush this off. So I'm going with my complexion brush. Like this. Now the reason I do this is so it doesn't look like a white cast, and that's how you get rid of that white cast, by using this to like, it snatches your face, but it don't give that, oh, you know, it just gives what it's supposed to give. I'm going with my little highlighter. I'm rushing because I am still on a phone crutch. I'm gonna rush a little bit because I've got to finish this. Without highlighter, it's not like, you know, highlighter just makes the look so good. And then I want to go in and fix this contour a little bit because it is, you know, a little bold. Ignore my fiance sleeping in the back, y'all. He be sleeping good. Okay. Now that that is on, I'm gonna go with my Charlotte Tilbury. And just set my face like that. And then let it air dry. And then I think I'm gonna set it one more time. My face is actually eating though. For a glowy look, this is eating. Like, this is tea. I'm gonna do it with my Morphe. Delete that one. Morphe. And then I'm just gonna spray. I showed y'all, right? Okay, y'all can see it. If not, I'm gonna edit that out. Lauren, remember to edit this out. Okay. And that is that, y'all. I'm not doing much for the lips today because they're going to work out. So just a little bit of this. And this was the NYX Fat Lip Oil. And just get all it. I look good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm baddest bitch on the block. I'll put a little of my oil on. The little hair store oils. They ain't never let me down. They ain't let me down now. Why would they now? So, you know, put those on my points. And then put my watch back on. It's been charging for 30 days and 30 nights. But, you know, it's just what happens when you're messing with a real bitch. Oh no, it won't charge. No, 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 no. I need this to go on me. Oh crap. Y'all know what? Why I thought I had it, y'all. Oh my god. Okay. It's on. I got Apple Watch, Pandora's bracelet for my man, ring for my man, face from God himself, because who else? Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna meet y'all at the studio. See y'all in a bit. Bye. Alright guys, so I'm at Pilates. Y'all see the fit? Y'all see the fit? Like, it's so cute. It's so cute. Y'all, I don't know what to expect. I'm a little nervous, so like we just gonna see. Walk in, catch the vibes, all that good stuff. I got on my little, y'all can't see it from this way. I got on my grippy socks. Y'all, the makeup actually eats. Like, I look cute as fuck. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I look so cute. But yeah, let's go see what it is. Let's see what it's talking about. Bye, y'all.
Then we'll start with the arches from the feet on the foot bar. We're gonna do legs about sitting distance apart so that there's a little bit of space between your knees and your feet. Shoulders back, arms long by your side with the hands gently pressed down into the mat. I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose. I want you to line your knees up with your toes so that the knees aren't pointing in towards one another. The knees are right over the inhale through the nose, and then as you exhale, slide the carriage back. So you're going to push off the foot bar, extend your legs, straighten your knees, and push the carriage all the way back.
Oh, I'm sliding.
Yeah, you need to scoot back a little.
Oh, further.
There you go.
Am I good now?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so as you push the carriage back, your legs are straight, and then you're going to bend your knees and pull the carriage forward. And you want to control the carriage by resisting the spring. So you don't want to let the carriage slam back into the stopper. You want to use your quads to extend your legs as you press back. I want you to keep moving in and out on your rhythm. then bend your knees over your toes, using your glutes and hamstrings to pull the carriage forward. Exhale as you press the carriage back. Inhale as you pull the carriage forward. Breathing in through the nose, knitting the ribs out to the side. Exhaling through the mouth, knitting the ribs back in. The tailbone is grounded, pelvis and spine neutral, so you're not arching your back or tilting your pelvis forward. As you inhale, the ribs open out to the side, and then as you exhale, knit the ribs back in. We're pulling down through the shoulders, lengthening through the head, neck, and spine. On the next one, I want you to pause about halfway in and just do little pulses, just gently rocking the carriage forward and back about 2 or 3 inches or so. Squeezing the glutes tight. And now slide the carriage all the way back. Stretch your legs, bend your knees, bring the carriage back in, and we're going to move down to the toes. So toes on the foot bar. The toes are on the bar. We're going to lift the heels 2 inches, push down into the toes, slide the carriage back. Same thing we did before. Exhale, and then as you inhale, bend your knees, bring the carriage back into the stop. Controlling the carriage both directions by resisting the springs. Pulling down through the shoulders, lengthening through the head, neck, and spine. Inhale through the nose, ribs open. Exhale through the mouth, funnel the ribs and down towards the center. One more. 2, yeah. Tailbone heavy, neutral pelvis and spine. Exhale as you press back. Inhale in. The belly pulled in tight and back towards the spine. On the next one, I want you to pause halfway and just pulse. Gently moving the carriage in and out 2 inches. And now slide the carriage back. Hold the carriage back. I want you to lower the heels below the bar and then lift the heels by pushing into the toes. So we're articulating through the ankles, lowering and lifting the heels.
Can you show me that, please?
You just drop your heels down towards my feet. See what she's doing?
Like this?
Yep, towards my hand. And then lift your heels. Push down into the, yes.
Oh, okay.
So it's a calf stretch. You're articulating through the ankles. And when you lower your heels, I want you to reach through the crown of the head so that you're pulling from both directions and not just sinking into your hips or feet. Good. Lengthening through the head, neck, and spine. Pulling down through the shoulders and the traps. Go ahead and bring the carriage back in, and we're going to go to the heels on the bar, and we're going to go to what's called Pilates B, our first position. So the heels are together, and we're going to pull the toes apart, making the shape of a small letter B with the feet. So heels on the foot bar, heels together, toes apart. We're going to pull the toes back towards the shins. Inhale, and then as you exhale, push the carriage back, squeeze the legs together, and then bend your knees to pull the carriage back in, bending the knees over the toes, good, and the knees open. So the legs here are rotated out from underneath the hips, so when you bend your knees, the knees point out to the sides of the push down into the heels, slide the carriage back, squeeze the glutes, heels, and thighs together. Bend the knees over the toes, the knees over. The ribs are pulled up out of the hips, the waist is long, the belly is pulled in tight, and the back of the ribs are pressed heavy on the mat. The shoulders are pulled back, the chest is open, and the collarbone long. Exhale as you press back, inhale as you pull. We're gonna keep the legs rotated out and just slide the heels all the way to the end of the foot bar in a wide second position. So the legs are still turned out, the knees are open, the nose pulled back towards the shins. Inhale, and as you exhale, push down into the heels, slide the carriage back, zip up through the inner thighs, bend the knees, and bring the carriage back. Pulling down through the traps and shoulders, underneath through the head, neck, and spine. Keep the ribs pulled up out of the hips. The lower sacrum or lower back is pressed heavy against the mat. The shoulders open. Exhale out, inhale in, breathe in through the nose, rib cage opens. Exhale through the mouth, funnel the ribs in. Good. All the way out. And then all the way in, but without slamming the carriage into the side. Next one, let's pause about halfway and pulse the carriage. Gently rock the carriage in and out 2 inches. Slide the carriage back. Bring the carriage down. And we're gonna sit up for a second. We're gonna do a little spring change. We're gonna unhook the green spring. So let's unhook the green so that we're on one red and one blue. If you need help, just let me know. And I'll come around and make sure.
Unhook which one?
The green, the red, and the green. So you should have one red.
Okay.
Right. Good, good. That's good. All right, good. Now we're gonna lie down, put your feet up on the foot bar. And then I want you to reach back. You're gonna grab those glutes that are behind you. They're on the pegs behind you. So go ahead and lie down, head in the headrest, feet up on the foot bar, and grab the loops behind you. We're gonna put our hands in the short loop. See how there's a short and a long here? Your fingers are gonna go on the inside and then thumbs on the outside. Now when we start the exercise, if you feel like it's too heavy, all you need to do is switch to the longer loops. The longer loops will make it lighter. Now, we're gonna stretch the arms, reach your fingers up to the ceiling, but pull down through the shoulders. And I want you to line your wrists up with your shoulders. You're gonna press your hands into the straps until your wrists are right over your shoulders. So when you press your hands into the straps, the carriage is gonna move back a little bit. Your hands are back. Your hands forward over your shoulders, the carriage should bring your hands forward, the carriage slides back. Now, wrist over shoulder, so I'm seeing a lot of arms open out to the side. I want the arms right over the shoulders so they're not open, they're straight up. Now we're going to bring the legs to tabletop by picking up the feet, bending the knees over the hips, the shins parallel to the ceiling without letting your heels drop to the back of your thighs. So if I put a glass of water on top of your shins, it's not going to fall over. The knees and feet are together. The knees are bent over the hips, and you're making a tabletop with your legs. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, press your hands down all the way to the mat, right down by your hips. And then as you inhale, let the hands glide back up over the shoulders. Exhale, press the hands down by the hips. Inhale, let the arms float back up. Now watch your tabletop. You want to maintain a nice, neat tabletop. Knees over hips, shins parallel with the ceiling. On the next one, when you press your hands down, see if you can peel your shoulder blades off the mat, lift up your head and chest, and then as you inhale, lower your head as your arms glide back up over your shoulders. So we're lifting up the head and chest as we press the hands down, and then lowering the head as the arms glide back up. Now look at your tabletop. Make sure your heels aren't dropping to the back of your legs. pulling down through the shoulders. The fingers are reaching past the hips. We're knitting in the ribs and pulling the abs in tight. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower for 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Let's come in for a break. Put your feet on the foot bar. Relax your arms. Take a couple of deep breaths. Same starting position, wrists over shoulders, legs at a nice neat tabletop, knees over hips, knees feet together, shins parallel to the seat. Inhale, as you exhale, press the hands down. This time we're going to hold the hands down. For tricep presses, we're going to keep the elbows glued next to the ribs. We're just going to bend the arms, bring the hands back to the shoulders, and then press the hands back down. Working the triceps. So you want to glue your elbows right next to your rib cage. The elbows are going to stay down. We're just going to move the hands back towards the shoulders and then press the hands back down against the mat. Try not to let your elbows go out to the side. The elbows are pulled in tight, and try not to let the elbows float up off the mat.
Am I doing it right?
Your elbows are coming up. You want to keep your elbows glued to the mat and then just bend your arms for a yes.
Okay.
And then press your hands back down. Now on the next one, as you press your hands down, pull your shoulder blades off the mat, lift up your head and chest. And then when you bend your arms, lower your head. But keep the elbows down next to the ribs. You're just doing this with your arms, tricep presses.
Okay. And then lift our head up?
Yes. When your hands press down, the head comes up, and then when you bend your arms, the head goes back down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower, 5. And 4. If it's too heavy, you can use the long moves. 3. And 2. And 1. Come in for a break. Get your feet on the bar, relax your arms. Same starting position, hands over shoulders, legs tabletop. This one, we're going to start by pressing the hands down by the hips. And then I want you to turn your hands in so your hands are facing in towards your legs like a thin soldier. Like this. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, open your arms out to the side. And then as you inhale, press the hands back down by the hips. So here we're pulling down through the traps. Try not to let the arms go up too high. It's a low T. And then press the hands down by the hips. We're pulling down from underneath the arms and engaging the relax your straps. Is it too heavy? Now on the next one, as you open your arms, extend your legs out towards the aisle, stretch your legs, point your toes, and then when you press your hands back down by your hips, fold into your knees. Exhale, open, and inhale, pull everything in. We're going to go for 5 and 4. Good. 3. Your legs together. Arms long by your side and the hands pressing in. Now we want to bring the legs to a position where the legs are up but the tailbone is down. So to do do that, you want to press your legs forward until your tailbone is pressed all the way against the back. Good, and this is going to be your starting position. Inhale, as you exhale, pull the legs down towards the foot bar. Good, and then as you inhale, let the legs glide back up over the hips. Without letting the tailbone float off the mat, so just lowering and lifting the legs. The tailbone is pressed heavy on the mat. Good. The shoulders are back, the chest is open, the collarbone long. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Looking down through the shoulders, lengthening through the head, neck, and spine.
You can trust in me. I can. You said I can trust in you.